So are we ready to scale when that happens? No. We have to prove, all we've shown now is that if we're going to sign up 100 customers in this quarter, or 10 or 20 customers in this quarter, we know that most of them are going to see the value of our product. But we don't know if we can sell them at a CAC low enough to offset the LTV. So we have to think about scalability and profitability, and we usually talk about that in SaaS of unit economics, right? So pick your poison, the magic number, payback period, LTV to CAC. I'm going to use LTV to CAC. Okay, so fine. We want our LTV to CAC to be greater than 3. All right, so but how, like, what does that mean? Like, I can't tell a 26-year-old account executive, hey, your job is to make an LTV to CAC greater than 3. Like, they don't know what to do. So we have to extract this back to actionable activities that they understand, like the price per customer or the close rate on a lead. And it's not that hard to do. I mean, we can take lifetime value, and it's just how much they pay us times the gross margin divided by the churn rate. So there you go. What is our average sale? And the CAC, that's just the marketing CAC plus the sales CAC. And the marketing CAC is just our cost per lead divided by the close rate. And our sales CAC is just how much we pay our reps divided by the number of customers they sell. And the number of customers they sell is just the number of leads we give each rep and what the close rate is. So now I've extracted this like very hard to conceptualize unit economics thing of LTV to CAC greater than 3 and extracted it back to stuff that's meaningful, and we have a business model. We can actually put that together and say, hey, if our average sale is $20,000 and our cost per lead is $1,000 and we close 5% of them, we have a business. And I can operationalize this into our dashboards. As long as the blue line stays above the red, we're able to scale. Our unit economics are going to spit out great. And this particular framework gives us direction about what we should work on now. Now we do need to build a sales playbook. We didn't need it during the product market fit stage. We do need to get our compensation model right and our pricing model right. We didn't need it during the product market fit stage. So we can figure out what in sequence we should be working on, whether you're starting a new company or rolling a new product out in a bigger company, okay? Now we know when we can scale. We can scale when we have product market fit and go-to-market fit attacked in sequence, and we have data on our business to know if we're able to scale. Okay, now the other one, the biggest killer, and the last one is how fast to scale. Pothole number 6, how fast should we scale? Because I hear this all the time. These are real stories. Every quarter, I hear another one. You know, hey, Mark, yeah, it's September 27th. You know, this summer, we had a good summer. We have 20 people in the company. I think there's like 12 engineers. There's a couple product managers. There's 3 salespeople. There's a marketer. There's a customer success manager. And we crushed it. And we just raised a Series A, $15 million. Great. And so what'd you do? We hired 20 salespeople. Oh, God. What, is that bad? Yeah, you're going to fire 20 salespeople in like a year. Like, are you kidding me? Do you know what it takes to hire 20 salespeople in a month? Do you know how many interviews that is? And how are you going to feed them with demand? And who's going to manage them? The average rep to manager ratio in inside sales is 8 to 1. Now you need, overnight, you need 3 managers. Are you kidding me? Why'd you do that? Now you know the answer. It's because they negotiated this huge round, like the huge valuation, and they showed the VC investor the triple, double, and they actually bought it and gave them the 70 million valuation, and now they're like, oh my gosh, now we have to do it. Let's hire a bunch of salespeople all at once. It's not good. It kills company. It's the number one killer. So how fast should we scale? All right, let's not think about hiring as this lump sum hiring at the beginning of a fiscal year or at the right after a funding round. Let's establish a pace. We are now ready to scale because we have product market and go-to-market fit. Let's establish a pace. Let's hire 2 reps every other month. Let's do that for 6 months. And let's watch what this becomes, which is our speedometer. This is our speedometer. It's going to break. I guarantee you, from 0 to a billion, this will break. And when it does, you know very early. Because most companies out there deciding if we're scaling too fast or too slow are looking at the quarterly P&L at the board meeting. And the quarterly P&L is what happened 9 months ago. This is what's happening today. So you know more than your peers. You know about your business 9 months faster than your peers. So good, hire 2 reps every other month and watch the speedometer. If it stays green, hire 2 reps every month. Do it for 6 months. If it stays green, hire 4 reps a month for 6 months. If it stays green, hire 8 reps a month for 6 months. Congrats, you're a unicorn. And you did it in a very scientific way. Okay, that's the final pothole there. And you can use, not only does this framework help you understand the sequence of bringing a new product to market, whether it's in a big company or small, but it helps you understand what to focus on.